pretty much everything that I read, almost everything that I read about it is pretty accurate. And it's very important. I didn't control the man on the plane. I helped control the man on the plane along with 2 or 3 other men on the plane who were, I believe, all Korean citizens. Maybe 1 man from Vietnam, because we were flying from Vietnam to Seoul. And it is true that I stood up and instigated us controlling him, but he needed to be controlled because the crew had no control of him. And it was a very, very unfortunate situation that I hope none of you are ever in. It was also extra frightening because I don't speak Korean, so my wife and I didn't know what was happening. We were the only Americans on board that I could tell. So, if something like that happened and it was happening in my language, I could at least understand what the man was saying. Maybe he was upset, maybe he was, if I could understand what it was he was yelling and screaming about, but we couldn't. So I didn't know if he was saying, "Help me, I'm sick," or "I'm gonna bring the plane down," or "I'm gonna kill everyone." I couldn't tell what he was saying. But when he started to attack the female flight attendants, something had to be done. And luckily, I got some help from a couple other men on the plane. I do think, I have to say, I applaud Korean Air for later changing their training policies because it needed to be done. The flight attendants on our flight were really nice, lovely young ladies who were completely ill-trained, not trained to deal with a situation like that. The fact that passengers had to take control should never ever be the case on any airline ever in the world.